I did not know I was lost, not until the light struck my eyes. So sudden, so fierce, it burned through everything I thought I was. I was a man of distance, a man of walls and quiet nights, a man who walked through life without expecting to be seen. And then, you, with a fire that did not wait to be welcomed, with a love that did not ask if I was ready, but tore through me like a storm breaking a window, with a voice that did not fill the quiet spaces gently, but shook the silence awake, demanding to be heard. I had lived so long in shadow that I mistook it for home. Then you arrived, and the light was unbearable. I turned my head, covered my eyes, fought against the brightness because I did not know how to stand in it. But you did not leave. You wrapped yourself around me like warmth I had never been given. You let me burn, until I could not tell whether the fire would consume me or make me whole. And in that light, for the first time, I knew love. Not the kind that fades, not the kind that flickers and dies, but the kind that undoes you, the kind that makes you see yourself and wonder how you had been breathing before, the kind that is too bright to look at directly, but too beautiful to ever forget. But fire does not burn forever. It raged, it devoured, and then it was gone. You were gone. And in the silence that followed, I did not think of love, only loss. Grief came first, sharp and merciless. Then resentment, curling like smoke in the spaces you left behind. Anger, at you, at myself, at the hollow ache that nothing could fill. But time, indifferent and patient, softened the edges. Pain dulled. Grief began to fade. And in the settling calm, I found something I did not expect. Love remained. Not as longing, not as need, not as the hunger for what was lost, but as something quiet, steady, unshaken, as care that does not diminish with distance, but lingers, unwavering. And it was then that I understood. Love was never the fire, never the light that blinded me. It was not the warmth you gave. Love was what remained when everything else had gone. Not possession, not expectation, not even the hope of return, just love. It does not beg, does not bind, does not vanish when left unheld. It does not bend under the weight of loss, nor turn bitter in the hands of grief. I had never known it could live like this, weightless, wordless, as certain as breath, as steady as time. And now, in the quiet that once felt hollow, I do not reach for you. I do not ache. I do not yearn. I only love.